Hello and welcome to this week's edition of CTN Community Update. The Red Cross is putting out an urgent call for blood donations, saying there's less than a 3-day supply of most blood types. Due to the 4th of July holiday, there were 450 fewer blood drives organized by businesses and other community groups last week, causing a blood shortage. The Red Cross says at least a 5-day supply is desired. To help meet the need, they've added about 8,000 additional appointments at blood donation centers and community blood drives over the next few weeks. Donations of all blood types, especially type O, are needed. If you'd like to help out, there are 3 blood drives in Coon Rapids this month: July 16th at the VFW, July 22nd at Mercy Hospital, and July 25th at Epiphany Church. For more information, log on to redcrossblood.org. You can also make an appointment online. An anonymous donor has pledged to match hundreds of thousands of dollars of donations to a local organization that helps homeless veterans. Back in April, we profiled Haven for Heroes, a nonprofit organization at the Old State Hospital in Anoka. Volunteers helped convert several of the cottages into housing for both male and female veterans and their families. The donor has pledged to match up to $375,000 in donations. If you'd like to help out, log on to havenforheroesmn.org or check out the group's Facebook page. If you love fresh, locally grown vegetables and homemade goodies, you'll want to visit the Coon Rapids Farmers Market. On Wednesday, the Coon Rapids Farmers Market opened for the season in the parking lot of the Coon Rapids Ice Center. Although there were only 2 vendors, many more are expected in the coming weeks as more crops come into season. Dozens of people lined up for strawberries, cucumbers, jams, and jellies.
People just love fresh grown and homemade stuff. I had a gentleman walk by and he said, "I just saw your sign that says baked at home in my kitchen." He goes, "That's why I came back, because it's homemade."
The Coon Rapids Farmers Market is open every Wednesday from 3 to 6 p.m. at the Coon Rapids Ice Center through October 9th. There are several special events, including days for both kids and seniors. A new park program is proving very popular in Coon Rapids this summer. CTN's Jennifer Anderson stopped by a Rec on the Spot location this week and found that participation is growing every day.
Oh, yeah!
This is Lauren Craig's new summer routine.
I looked out my window and I saw the truck in the park, and then we came out here and we had a great time.
Now, every Wednesday, when Rec on the Spot rolls in, Lauren's parents know what to do.
Yeah, they just tell us, go ahead, it's time to start, and then we just go because they like that we have this too.
It's been going really well.
Dylan Brovick and his Rec on the Spot team hit 3 different parks in Coon Rapids every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday with a trailer full of fun in tow.
We do a craft every single week. We set up nets, play different games, but it's basically just to offer as many different activities outside of the park for kids and families to come over and use and do and play games.
A month into the program, participation has grown rapidly. Here at Prairie Oaks Park, turnout is particularly high. Rec on the Spot also focuses on underserved neighborhoods.
So we actually are going to an apartment complex each week and providing programming there. It's an apartment complex that doesn't have any parks close by, and it's really in an island around a bunch of freeways.
Bringing programs to kids who may be less likely to participate otherwise aims to close a recreation gap.
We found that some teenagers are home all day with younger siblings and they're stuck inside having to watch. This gives them an opportunity to step outside and they can get some free play, well, supervision for their siblings as well to play.
Since this crash course in mobile recreation is proving so successful, the city plans to continue it next year.
You got it, you got this!
As for the rest of this season, you can guess how many Rec on the Spots Lauren Craig will be at.
All of them if I can.
For CTN Update,
yeah, good job.
I'm Jennifer Anderson.
Rec on the Spot takes place Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays through August 15th. You can stay up to date on locations and any weather notices by checking out the Coon Rapids Ice Center and Recreation Facebook page. The first ever 3M Open is now history, and a new golfer on the PGA Tour took the tournament by storm. 20-year-old Matthew Wolff eagled the final hole on Sunday to win the 3M Open by 1 stroke in just his 3rd professional start. Tens of thousands of golf fans descended on Blaine and the TPC Twin Cities for the week-long tournament. The crowds got bigger as tournament play heated up over the weekend. People we talked with say the course is great and that it's a lot of fun getting this close to some of golf's biggest stars.
It's a beautiful golf course. Actually, the 17th we watched, it was a pretty neat watch. I'm hitting over the water.
Tom Lehman helped redesign the course for the tournament. No dates have been announced for next year's 3M Open, but it's a good bet it won't be the 4th of July weekend, which means an even better field of competition. Food lovers are gearing up for the annual Food Truck Festival in downtown Anoka. This year's event will take place Saturday, July 20th from noon to 10 p.m. Now in its third year, the Anoka Food Truck Festival has grown to feature nearly 50 food trucks. In addition to many kinds of delectable cuisines, craft beers, and non-alcoholic beverages, the event will feature games, live music, and more. The food trucks will line up on Jackson Street between 1st and 3rd Avenues near City Hall. Well, that brings us to the end of today's show. After a break for the 4th of July holiday, the summer concert series is back on at the Coon Rapids Dam. We leave you with part of Minnesota Blues performance Thursday night. Thanks for watching.
So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me.